a shot. Yeah, we're having fun as usual. Welcome to another, what is promised to be exciting episode. You're truly Junior K. Our guest this time around, no stranger to the camera, no stranger to a stage, no stranger to radio now, no stranger to a recording booth, right? No stranger to a theater, probably no stranger to a bar, right? Lil Bitts.
Hi.
Some of them say Bitsy.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to Take Your Shot. We are actually at 63 Lounge for those of you looking for somewhere to, hold a little vibe, get something to drink, chill out, get some live music and that kind of thing when the weekend is here. Or even in the week, check them out, 63 Lounge, Area Peter Avenue. Please follow us on every social media platform. Like, share, spread the word, you know what I mean? Don't keep the content to yourself at Take Your Shot. So, Bitsy, what's going on?
I'm good. Still trying to recover from carnival.
Still?
Yeah, because everybody know about the flu that happened.
Yeah.
And that literally felt like a mini version to COVID, to be honest with you.
Yes.
I found.
Yes.
Because the process
recovery was long.
The recovery process
It was long.
It was like 2.5 weeks. Some people still have like a little cold in their throat.
Yeah.
I still have a little something.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what it is, but my symptoms, I actually got it before Carnival. So I didn't go a place from Carnival, the Wednesday of Carnival, straight down to the week after Carnival.
Okay.
For 2 of those days, I was literally bedridden. Headache, fatigue, dehydration, a flu that just seemed to not go, and everything, So big up to those of you that recovered well, those of you that going through it well. I wish you a speedy recovery. I ain't gonna wish this on my enemy. Right? So, life as Lil Bitts has been glowing, as we can see, right? Has been progressive, as we can see. You're doing
just celebrated 28 years in the business.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 years. So that would have been 2005. That's when they came out.
So 2024, the end of 2024, we celebrated 20 years in the business.
Right.
So that would have meant in 2004.
The end of 2004.
Bitsy had bus on the scene.
That's when they bus with bang.
No, that's actually with Gallon.
That year was
2004. Yep.
Give us a little reminder of that.
Carnival time, in the country. We drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
We get all see. We jumping like we crazy. We moving up, we body. Shake up, we boom. See if you can't understand me. Let me show you what I mean.
Wow. You know that's a classic. You should know it. No, that is a classic. That tune is still roughing up parties locally, regionally, and internationally. We talk about all them big soca fests. So that would have been your first hit.
My first major hit, yeah. Because I've been singing since I left school.
What school did you attend?
I left school. I attended Woodbrook Government Secondary, which is not far from here.
Yeah.
And prior to that, I went to Sacred Heart Girls. So I'm a town girl. Yeah. I'm from Port of Spain.
Right. Good stuff.
But yeah, I've always been involved in singing from 9 years. I went through the whole thing.
Wow.
Whether it be Calypso, Junior Calypso, Junior Soca Monarch, then, evolved from the Junior Soca into the big people thing,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
But literally straight out of school, I've been singing professionally.
Take us back a little bit. How did the collaboration with Mungie come about?
Whew. Long story short.
Right.
So I had this song that I had written, and when I brought it to my producer, he was like, I think you should put somebody on it. So I said, if I had to put anybody, it would have to be Bungie. I said, hey boy, what you gonna do a song with me? Because at that time I was unknown.
How old were you then?
I was 18.
Wow, yeah.
And I know, don't be counting the age. Oh, let's stop it. Shucks.
That's good age, yeah.
But yeah, and we decided he was going to Grenada, and we decided that we would fly to Grenada for Grenada Carnival to find him. Oh, but that wasn't easy. Went Grenada, he heard the song, he was excited, he loved it. We came back to Trinidad, we recorded it. We recorded parts in Caribbean Song Basin. And the rest is history. That's the first time, people really pay attention to the Bitsy.
Yeah. From then till now, you have always kept a level of class. Your standards were always very high, always very humble, always very approachable. Aging well.
Thank you, darling.
As we can see.
Don't count the age. Don't count it.
Yeah. So, tell us about you're into theatre,
Yeah, I'm with the National Theatre Arts Company of Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
They have us in Napa.
Right.
So it's the National Theatre Arts, the National Philharmonic, and the National Steel Symphony Orchestra. But I'm a part of the National Theatre Arts Company. And we put on plays. We put on local plays, West Indian plays. We do Shakespeare as well.
Right.
And yeah, like...
But how you got there? How you got into it? What inspired that?
I just wanted to learn a little more about stage and stagecraft and performance. There was so much that I could learn doing soca and doing calypso that it was really important for me to kind of broaden my horizons, and I just wanted to do more.
Right.
So they had the auditions for the theatre company. I went, I auditioned, I get through.
You get through. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
You see. Also, you are. I mean, let them know. You know this about you. You are also a radio presenter now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So that happened by chance, right? So what I will say is, when I was about 16 or 17, I did the broadcasting course. Now, if there's one thing with my mother, right? She used to make sure when it comes to entertainment that every aspect of it is covered. Yeah. So she made sure that I did broadcasting. I went and I did how to do my makeup and all those different things, hair, everything. So that, you know, when that time comes, I'm able to do it on my own, right?
That's good.
So that's just a little tip for any young female, you know, coming up in the business to, you know,
learn things.
Learn all
things
the different
around,
aspects of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I give my mother a chance, she wanted to send me to do videography too and do editing and that kind of thing.
Right.
And yeah, I went to the broadcasting school and I never thought anything about it. I had the certificate there. And then I posted, somebody saw me on my social media and they said, Bitts, you know, you're real personable. And we want you to host TTT's, what you call it? Carnival Tuesday in the Savannah.
That would have been what year?
Last year. 2024.
Carnival 2024.
And I was like, you know, because I didn't really think anything of it. And I said, okay, cool, I'll do it. And then after doing that, somebody from Boom Champion saw me and they were like, Bitts, I want to put you on the station. So I was like, okay, yeah. Well, Paul Richards.
Right.
Yeah, he saw me, he liked me, and Paul knows me from the beginning, from inception. So
easy, Paul.
Yeah. So and yeah, he brought me on.
Right. And how was it? I mean, going on a learning the board, controlling a show on your own.
That was a task on its own because
learning
when
all
you
the
do,
levels.
Yeah, because when you do broadcasting school, at least at that time I did it with Percy Parker.
Yeah.
You didn't learn all that.
It
was just more about knowing your THs and
pronunciation
governments and non-governments and you know, basic stuff like that. But to say like the board itself, you didn't learn the board, at least in my time.
Right.
And that in itself was challenging at first, and it made me have like so much more respect for announcers and DJs because it may sound easy and look easy, but
you don't have a clue what's going on inside that box.
You don't have,
and it's live.
Correct.
Yeah.
And everybody board is different. So,
So
what started to happen to me, like every time I would go to do interviews, I check every other station to see how their board set up.
That's good.
Yeah. Because I'm like, everybody board sets up differently. So yeah, that's how that happened.
So you enjoying the radio journey?
Oh yeah, I love it. On air with Joe Bryan. And that's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know, it's a new space for me.
Right.
And I say, you know, if God's steering me in that direction,
why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? So between, I guess, being an artist, doing your theater stuff, being a radio presenter, how would you rate them in terms of which one do you enjoy the most? Like, what's the order now?
It's still singing because I feel as if, you know, singing is something...
That's your baby.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my first love. You know, I have a special place when it comes to singing.
Yeah.
Theater, I have a great appreciation for theater. Reason being, the things that you learn in theater, you don't learn anywhere else as a performer. Like understanding the different parts of a stage. When I did calypso and soca, we never learned that. Like, people don't know about downstage and upstage and stage left and stage right.
Right, so teach the viewer. So just in the simplest.
Yeah, like simple things.
So
like
no, but I'm asking you, so where's downstage?
So closer down to the audience, that's considered downstage.
Right.
By the band, that's considered upstage.
Right.
When I'm on stage, my left is stage left.
Right.
Stage right.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Center stage. You know, so just basic stuff that I learned.
Yeah.
Also, you know, sometimes you see performers, you're right about to come on stage, but you're just in one mood.
Right.
Really and truly, as a performer, you're supposed to be gearing up yourself because you're about to do all those things you learn in theater.
Right.
And so yeah, theater has a special place in my heart, and radio is a new vibe. It's a new love.
Yeah. It's a way to connect directly with a listener, the individual listener.
Yeah.
And putting yourself in that person's space based on the time you're on air.
You know, like it's a new audience too as well.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of people, you know, even if they weren't brave enough to talk to you in person, they call in the radio station or they will send a voice note and things.
Good stuff. So, but see what we're going to do, we're going to take a really short pause. When we come back, the bacchanal, the fun, the shots, the games begin, right? We're going to jump inside. Game number 1 is Wing It or Sing It. I will give you the terms and conditions of that game when we return. It's Take Your Shot, Lil Bitts, Junior K. Take Your Shot, we are back, right? Thank you so much for viewing, for tuning in. Big up those of you in Grenada, St. Lucia, British Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and the entire Caribbean viewing Take Your Shot. All right, joining us, we have the no stranger, Lil Bitts, as promised. It's time for the games, time for the fireworks, time for the lovely vocals. Now, I know what you thought if you find I song in real good, eh? Right, you know, artists have a way whenever they come on the show and they'll just look like, Junior K, I didn't know it was that good. That kind of way. Now, that happened a couple times, and I don't really, we good because we know each other. How long we know each other? At least?
Probably since the beginning of my career.
Yeah,
probably.
At least 15, long. Right? And I wouldn't want that. I know envy could be real, and I wouldn't want you to envy me singing.
Yeah, I understand. Right? I get you.
It's simple. I'm going to sing a song. You have to identify the song and the artist.
Well, hopefully I can.
Let me go, right? We timing this to Kester and Roper. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Really? What that expression means? Like, I don't know how to take that. She feeling it. Right, song and artist. Song and artist, Bitsy.
Jesus put a hand.
No, it wasn't that bad. Come on, it wasn't that bad. Stop playing. Let
me ask you something. Like, you being serious?
I'm serious. You want me to do it again?
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Song and artist.
I haven't a clue.
Alright, let me sing it how the artist sing it. Artist. Are you ready? Are you ready for it?
Oh, wow.
Yes, hello.
Okay.
Nah. I think she's sensationalizing this a bit. Yeah. It wasn't that bad, little bit. It wasn't that bad. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. Sour Screamers, that's the name of the shot. Non-alcoholic. We going again? Somebody say sing K.
Sing K.
Right. Let me sing that, please. She doesn't want me around. She's got something to hide.
They Barrington?
You're asking or telling me?
Well, I think... Hello.
That's the only try?
You need to listen to yourself.
That's the only attempt you're going to make?
That's the only attempt.
Yeah. She doesn't want me.
Thank you, Jesus.
Around.
Thank you.
All right.
Bless God.
I'm going to...
Bless God.
We're not using this again, ever. Find something else, please. Right, so we're going again. Wing it or sing it. Let me go a little bit.
Yes.
She said she got one life. Can't stay on the job site. There you go. That real easy, eh? Now I know your papi showing me. Now I know she papi showing me.
Sing it normal for me. Let me hear it.
Well, then you have to take the shot. You're not identifying it. You can identify the song and artist.
I think it's a soca song.
It could be soca, it could be reggae, it could be R&B. It could
like
be
somebody sung from this year, something with the job sites.
All right.
Kiss?
That's your final yes?
Yeah, I think it's a kiss.
All right. It's actually Michael Tesha Runaway.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you know that part of the song, right?
And that's my favorite.
She said she only got one life. Can't stay on the
job
job site.
Yeah, paradise. Go on, baby.
Yeah.
I actually really like that song.
Yeah, I saw disappointed. You were supposed to get that.
Michael, I'm sorry.
So she's going up again. Right? Two more songs inside. Bring it to us, sing it, take your shot, and let's go. I saw outside with. You need to stop that.
You sing English?
You need to stop that. No, she needs to stop
it. Let me tell you something.
The only word you understand.
I understand was outside. Only word.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Really? So you didn't hear the tones, you didn't hear the vocal variety?
The only word I understood was outside.
So you can't identify
I can't identify that at all.
So you're going to have a shot?
I've taken it one time.
Alright, so, I saw outside with my girls this summer.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
I just kind of stretch it out and kind of help lava a little bit. So it was like a show.
Don't do my girl lava. Right? Don't do shit that.
Big up lava. She's gonna be on the show soon.
Girl that.
Right? One more. This one had to be real easy. I'll make it easy for you. The day you leave me. I can't take the puppy shit. The tango is the final one. Yeah.
Wait, you're done?
Yeah.
Leave me? That's what you say?
Come on, let's come on. Don't do it, Anna. Nah, come on, real talk. Let me get serious.
I'm frightened to ask you to sing it again for me.
No problem. You're doing my task. The day you leave me. The day you leave me. The day you leave.
Hell no.
I started to see my way. Oh, God.
And he no break up Grenada just now. You're wicked.
Yeah. Blacker than blessing. So the final score. Man. You want to get them the score? This side is mine in green. The number in green is mine. No, the number in green is yours. That's the amount of songs you lost. The number, that's what pink. That pink thing, that could come here a little bit. That pink thing is the amount of songs that you get correct. So the final score then is, right? So in other words, you lost the first game, but we have two more games. And I don't think you give it your best shot. Yeah.
You is a wicked man.
This is Take Your Shot. We are on the Avenue 63 Lounge. Lil Bitts, the talented. Yours truly, Junior K. Announcement might pass in, but that has happened when you're on the Avenue. Stick around. And we're having fun as usual. It's Take Your Shot. Lil Bitts, Junior K, coming to you from Trinidad and Tobago, 63 Lounge on the Avenue. You all need to check it out whenever you touch down in Trinidad. Those of you in Trinidad, I'm sure you know about here, but visit it. Come and check us out. The next time we film, we need to let them know so we can have a little live audience and something. Yeah? Thank you so much. Right? Game number 2 is pick one or sing one little bit.
Pick one.
Or sing one, right? Sing meaning you're singing.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to present a scenario. If you refuse to accept the challenge, or if you do it wrong, or you just don't want to do it, you take a shot. All right? If you do it successfully, you don't need to take a shot. It's
so
really
if I do it, that means you drink it.
Well, at the request of the guest, but you really want me to?
But of course.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay.
And you say you still have a little remainder of the coffee?
All right. So I'm gonna just put some of these over here. She challenged me a lot today, boy. Right. So we're going. Scenario number 1, right? This is something we learn from like 3 years, 4 years, so it's real easy, but it might be a little tricky. It might have a little twist today, right? So what we're gonna ask Lil Bitts to do inside the first one, question, Rupa, is we want you to give us the alphabet from Z to A.
Wait, boy.
Yeah. From Z to A. Yeah. I mean, you could take a little time, probably like 10 seconds, and figure out if you want to attempt it.
We go try.
You try? All right. So you're going to, from Z to A. Right. And she has to begin now? Right.
Z, Y, X.
Right. All right. How much seconds she has?
C.
No.
V. U. W.
Alright, that's.
When I had a drink?
Yeah, because you didn't do it. I don't think many people could actually do that today. I shock you even try. Yeah, congratulations. So we keeping it friendly, man. Let's have some tongue twisters. Challenge number 2. I want Kester to focus a little more on our way. Please. Thanks very much. Challenge number 2. The tongue twister.
Okay.
I want it 3 times. Just 3 times, not even 5.
Okay.
Without stuttering.
Okay.
Right? She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore?
Yeah. 3 times, real fast, without stuttering once.
Okay.
If you stutter, you have to, right? So, we go in.
She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Drink.
Alright, fair enough. I feel she stuttered there.
Nah.
We might have to check back.
Drink.
Aye. Okay. How you doing that so normal?
We do tongue twisters in theatre, actually.
Wow. Okay. Challenge number 3. Speak in the accent of another Caribbean island. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you don't have to do it. You could sing and you don't have to do it.
Okay.
Identify the island.
We'll go to Jamaica.
Alright.
Yes, man. Me a sit down in the 63 with Junior K and them, man. Doing the take your shot. Me have to sit down and do this and just chill and, you know. Me not smoke no weed here, but.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Alright. Good advice. You go on there, right? Woo. Okay.
Hey. Put my points.
He didn't put any scores.
Put it. Thank
Focused. You. I just have to get on so them two are glad they see what's going on. Right? So we're going again. So we have a lot of these social media influencers that are really funny and doing really well right now, right? You're familiar with Pinky?
Pinky, no.
That's one of Rudy characters.
Oh, Rudy's character, yeah.
So, give us your best impersonation of Pinky. Lil Bitts really gonna make me drink again. She is bad manners. You don't have to do it, you know.
Junior K, I don't know why you have me here and me here messing up. I need to go to the hairdresser. I want some money, boy. What is your problem?
What's his score, eh?
Drink.
Wow.
Wait till we have 2. We have 1. Hello. What from where?
Woo.
How much he drank? Look, he drank 3.
I watch one.
We could just call it a draw. You just want to...
No.
No? Sorry. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Breathe.
Woo. So you're into fitness now.
Yes, I am.
Right? With good stuff. Good vibes, right? So this should be easy. The next challenge is 40 squats non-stop.
Oh, yeah, let go.
Nah boy. You
Not
nah
that easy.
boy.
How we facing?
40 squats non-stop.
Yeah.
40
Small
squats
thing.
non-stop.
Well, I
So
facing
you ready
the-
gonna make me drink
I
it?
facing the camera.
So,
Or sideways?
so you ready
How
gonna
we
make
doing it?
if I was playing, I could change it. I could change the
No.
challenge. Woo.
I want my points.
Woo. All
Give
right.
me some space. Move.
All right, go ahead.
Come.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't stop it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We halfway. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, wow, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Are we 30? 38, 39. All right, Bitsy. All right. I play this game with the wrong person. All right. Okay. All right. That's the problem there. That's the problem there. Wow. Wow. Ooh, she got chini frame. We need to readjust anything. Okay. Do an impression of another soca artist of your choice. Your choice.
Oh boy.
Anybody.
Ooh.
Give us saucy.
That easy.
All
I
right,
feel like that.
no, that's too easy. Okay, give me.
Somebody have a rag.
You need a rag. The rag is.
Jumping up, start jumping up. Jumping up, start jumping up. Jumping up, start jumping up. Is the road calling?
Alright. Showing. Alright. Wow. Finally. Wait, now, it's only one shot she had? No. Something isn't right. Somebody not checking right there. I don't care what right there. I suddenly got there on that board. There's only one shot she had. Something isn't right. Okay, finally, Lil Bitts. Call a friend that is not celebrating his or her birthday today and sing them your best version of Happy Birthday on loudspeaker. And not your husband.
Not that easy with my phone. That easy.
You really gonna do that?
Yeah, that easy.
So you're gonna just call the person
Yeah.
unexpectedly,
That easy.
sing Happy Birthday to them. It's not their wow.
That easy.
Oh, okay. So as she finds it, we have one more game to go. Still, the final game is Caribbean, right? Caribbean trivia. Loudspeaker.
Yeah.
What you calling?
Sentaiki.
Sentaiki.
Sentaiki. Yeah.
All right. Let's hope she answers.
Well, we hope she answer.
All right.
This is the time she wouldn't answer.
She wouldn't answer. So in other words, we can't call on Sentaiki in times of need then.
No, you can't actually.
So we could call on Sentaiki in times of need.
That's actually like one of the very, like, to the top of the list. Like, you could definitely depend. Yeah, definitely.
All right, so besides Sentaiki, who else?
I'm going to call Taffa. The both of them supposed to be together.
All right. All right. So you like this game? You real daring. Real daring.
I like how nobody answered now.
No, if no one answers, you have to take the shot, eh?
No!
If nobody answers, you have to take the shot, eh?
Here ma.
Oh, they go make me take the shot
Yeah.
and I didn't lead.
Yeah. So you can take,
just now,
you can
one
take
more.
the shot and we just call it a draw
One
and
more.
we
No,
move on
let
to
me
the
see if
next.
I get Nicholas just now.
She don't want to draw at all.
That's all. Let me try this.
Coming to you from 63 Lounge on the Avenue. Kind of what? 63 is considered in the middle of the avenue. On the left-hand side, if you're heading in a western direction, be sure to check it out, okay?
Oh, she now tell me that I hang up too fast.
That's who.
Tougher.
No, you can't tell her what you're doing. You just have to get to the point, eh?
Okay, no problem.
Alright. Let's see if Tafa answers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tafa. Happy birthday to you.
What's she say?
We shooting our show and the day was call a friend whose birthday isn't today and just sing happy birthday the best that you can.
Tafa, you real cool and your friend is crazy, okay? Right? Alright, Tafa, thanks for participating
Okay, bye. I'll call you back.
without knowing.
Yeah, right.
Right, I think we, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. What's the final score?
Thank you. Thank you.
6-1.
Thank you, but I appreciate you.
So we need to do a part 2 to this sometime, probably in May, when I recuperate, because I think she showed off a little too much. We're going to take a real short pause. When we come back,
Okay.
Caribbean trivia questions.
Okay.
Right? We have more shots. We need to load them up. Load them up. Stick around. Let's take your shot. Welcome back. It's Take Your Shot with yours truly, Junior K, and the very energetic Lil Bitts. Right? Bitsy, before we jump into the final game, what are some of your hobbies?
My hobbies, Netflix and chill. Like,
What type of movies you're into?
We into like a lot of documentaries. What else again? I like my little reality TV.
Right.
I like my Love is Blind.
Right.
Because I don't understand why people, it makes you realize how lonely people are
Right.
in this world.
Yeah.
That they fall in love behind a wall. Like,
Yeah.
But I like my reality shows.
What about series? You're into series?
I love series. Love series.
What's the last series you looked at?
Well, the last series, The Residents.
The Residents.
Yeah. So I like, you know what I really love too? Like short series. So not necessarily like seasons.
Right.
So like it will be like limited series, they call them. So I
Okay,
watched that.
okay. Mm-hmm.
I watched Adolescence the other day too. So yeah.
And you into
Outside of that, I mean I'm a
Cooking.
wife,
Right,
so like I feel like cooking is
Right. Well,
Well,
it's tricky
well,
for some.
like
But we had to eat.
Yeah, no, like I learned to cook because I was married.
Right.
Like, I thought, it was important as a woman, as a wife, to be able to do that.
Right.
But outside of that, just hang with my friends. We like to go to coffee shops
Right.
and hang out. I love to do hiking. Like, I really love doing hiking and anything nature. Like, I really, really love that.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
that's
stuff,
my
good
vibe.
stuff.
That's definitely my vibe. And that
Yeah.
became my vibe during the pandemic. And it just stayed with me.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Good stuff. So we're gonna jump into the final game. We call this one Caribbean.
Okay.
Right? Trivia questions about different Caribbean things, islands, culture, whatever the case may be. Same rule applies.
Okay.
You don't want to answer, you probably answer wrong, you take a shot. I don't necessarily need to take a shot here. I mean, but okay, I will.
So wait.
I will. Oh.
This is the third round, and this is the second time you're telling me you don't have to take a
Okay, no
shot.
problem.
So
I will participate.
Thank
but
you, darling.
yeah,
I appreciate you.
No problem. Let's go again. Let's go. Question number 1 inside Caribbean. Wow.
I find you.
Yeah, because I need to make some adjustments here.
No.
So you learn
there.
to follow the script.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let me follow the script. In Trinidad,
Yes.
we go into the kitchen now. What popular dish is made from cornmeal, seasoned with some salt, pepper, and often served with stews, curry,
Cuckoo.
keke.
Yeah. Drink up, darling.
Wow. Let's go again. What Caribbean dessert is made from grated coconut, sugar, and various spices? It's also a popular treat in Jamaica and the Trinidad.
Sugar cake.
That's not the answer I have here, and you told me to follow the script. That's not the answer I have here, but you told me to follow
Can
the
you
script.
repeat the question?
Right. No problem. What Caribbean dessert is made from grated coconut,
Right.
sugar,
Right.
various spices, flour, and is a popular treat in both Jamaica and Trinidad?
Sweet bread?
That's the answer?
Yeah, that is it.
All right, so
either that or sugar cake.
based on the script that you told me to follow a few seconds ago, the answer is coconut drops.
Or coconut drops.
Yeah?
Yeah, drop. Okay,
Yeah?
all right.
Yeah. Give me 3 colors in the St. Lucia flag.
Green. Yeah, nah, St. Lucia, I love you. If I get it wrong, those say only play my music and only like Bitsy no more, eh? Right. I think it's green, black, and yellow, or red or white, somewhere around there.
Red, alright, that's a lot of colors. So that's,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, just now.
You're good.
Green. Yeah, nah, there's when it's supposed to be hinting me in the corner there, Isaac.
Yeah.
I find like,
Isaac just...
I just stand up, you know what I mean? You just stand up.
Guess how much time does she have? You see all the plotting behind there, right?
Yellow, green, and black.
You are wrong. Let's just do the honorable thing and have the shot.
Where's the
Right.
colours,
So
boy?
the colors in the St. Lucia national flag is blue, yellow, black. Picture it. Blue, yellow, black. Yeah.
You lie.
Yeah. You on a little bit. I know that. I know you're on a little bit side. I know that. But this game, the winner takes it all because I won
Why
the first
didn't tell
game.
me? Anyway.
You won the second game. So what's the score? 2-1 in favor of. Okay, thank you. We going good, man. Give me 3 places in Guyana that begin with the letter G. She told me follow the script. I just doing what the honorable guest requested of me. She told me to follow the
Is a wicked man.
3 places in Guyana, Lil Bitts, that begin with the letter G.
The Gulf.
You know what?
Let's go.
Yeah. Right. So the 3 places, the answer is, because we want to teach the viewers, right? Georgetown, that's the capital.
Oh, yeah, I could have just said Georgetown.
That's the capital and the largest city in Guyana.
Yeah.
Good Hope, that's a village in the region
Definitely didn't know
of Demerara.
Demerara.
And Golden Grove, a village located in the eastern part of Guyana.
Okay, bye.
Yeah? Good vibes. All right. We going again. The scoreboard looking nice, boy. Which festival in Grenada is similar to Trinidad's carnival?
Spice Mass. Hello. Give me my point. Drink. Thank you, darling.
3-2. We're down to the final 2 questions. And we're going again. Which famous Jamaican singer is known as the Queen of Reggae and was also a key figure, in popularizing the reggae music internationally.
The Queen of Reggae? I mean, Bob Marley got reggae out there internationally. But in terms of Queen...
Are you timing? So there's no timer now. Because you having a beer. You having a beer. There's no timer when Lil Bitts starts dancing. But when Junior can't dance, a timer up. Right?
Queen of Reggae.
I was also a key figure. 6 seconds. A key figure. I wish you all saw what has been going on behind. I need to start a record already. How much more time? How much more time? Time is up.
Marcia Griffiths.
You know, you was really close.
So it says.
She's considered the Queen of Reggae, Rita Marley.
You're lying.
Yeah, she was a key figure in popularizing the genre internationally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, good try, but I follow the script. You tell me follow the script. So, you know, the scoreboard was adjusted there, right? 4-2. All right.
That's an extra question.
You know, because she watching the logistics. So, okay, so we're down to one more. If you get it right, I'll throw in one bonus question to give you a chance of, I mean, the way things look now, the best that could happen is we could draw,
Well, me and mine that.
Right, you and mine that, right? In Grenada, what popular spice-based liquor is often consumed during celebrations and is made from rum, molasses, and spices?
Rivers.
Follow the script, right?
You lies, no rivers. Wait, tell me.
The answer is Grenadian rum.
Or just Grenadian rum?
Grenadian rum.
But nobody name of the rum is rivers, though.
I'm not drinking it. We follow the script or we don't follow the script yet?
The name of it is rivers. Well, you have to get my next question.
All right.
Because technically, as a matter of fact, you just say Grenadian rum. Grenada.
But that's the script.
Grenada have multiple rums.
Right. Yeah. So you see why some of them want to adjust the script, right? So now we could agree why I wanted to adjust the script earlier.
But I was right because I actually named the rum.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we getting a bonus. Yeah, we giving her, right? So she gets a bonus. The score is now 4-3, which means if she answers or she successfully executes the bonus, we draw. Failure to do so, licks like peas, right?
If we draw.
If we draw, we draw.
If we draw, I find I should do 40 push-ups.
Okay, no problem. So, could you please organize the timer, sir? Thank you very much. A little bit, the final question, the bonus question. This is where you have a chance of possibly drawing this game, Caribbean Inside Take Your Shot. You have 10 seconds to give me 6 places in Trinidad that begin with the letter S. That's the timer, eh? 6 places that begin.
Saparia. San Fernando.
Time is up.
San
San Fernando. San Juan.
No, I say
Scarborough.
Okay, so, you want my lollipop?
St. Augustine.
Okay, so let me tell you what has happened to right?
Right.
In that moment.
Yeah.
Because he started the countdown, like my brain literally freeze.
Kind of freeze, yeah. So the final score in this game is 5-3. You were a great sport.
I want my lollipop though.
How she win this show? So who won wing it or sing it?
But I
You serious?
I won.
So I win this for? It didn't make a difference? I thought it was 1-1.
No, darling.
So congratulations on behalf of the Take Your Shot crew. You got 3 lollipops Right, 3 lollipops. Congratulations, you won. No, but that really it was good vibes, good energy all the time with you. I just want to continue wishing all the blessings that you have going in your life. I just hope that it continues, continue to grow, continue to glow, to expand, to inspire, because a lot of young ladies look up to you. I mean, you've been here 2 decades, you've been consistent. Never hear your name in a bacchanal, in a nonsense, nothing, you know. So let me give you the camera now and you could send your love.
And just to add to that too as well, we said that, you know, I've been here for the last 20 years. And this year was very special for me because I actually won the Soca Chutney. I'm the Soca Chutney Queen.
Congratulations.
Myself and Rishma Ramlal.
Congratulations.
For 2025. So, you know, as he said, you know, you have a lot of young ladies that look up to the current artists, current female artists as well. Don't give up. Like, keep pushing. Just keep doing
and don't box yourself in.
At all.
Learn different things, you know, expand your horizons.
Things, listen to different types of music. And don't be afraid to be yourself too. You know what I mean? Who you are as an individual is so unique and so special. Don't be afraid to be you.
Good vibes, good vibes. Give us your socials. Let us know what's in store.
Everything is Lil Bitts Music, LILBITTS Music, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything.
Good stuff, right? Well, I mean, you see on guy Isaac a little lollipop because he tried to help you. I don't know if you want to say it.
I find he didn't help me enough.
Nah, well, keep all the lollipop. Keep all. Right? So thank you so much, Betsy.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good vibes. This has been Take a Shot with Junior K. Follow us on every social media platform at Take a Shot. Those of you in Grenada, Israel, love St. Lucia, British Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Trinidad, the entire Caribbean, continue viewing. Mad love. Yeah?